See? My mom's really good at sewing. She doesn't really like the hero, but
she's a fan of you.
So Deidre Govan is the costume designer for I'm A Virgo. She also was the costume designer for Sorry to Bother You. So she and I had already had a working relationship.
As we all know, it is a coming-of-age story. So I wanted to try and get into a mind of a child. At the very beginning, when we were reading the scripts, we had an obscene amount of costume changes. Cootie had something close to, I think, 66 changes.
All of that takes more time and more money, and here's one of our solutions to that. Well, let's just do it like Scooby-Doo.
So if you think about Scooby-Doo and the gang, they never changed their clothes.
Through most of the show, most of the characters have the same outfit on.
Welcome to Bing Bang Burger. What can I bop you with?
can I please have one Bing Bang Burger?
Francine, who is an artist, she's a maker. When we see Cootie, he doesn't fit human clothes. So she's utilizing drapes, she's utilizing tablecloths, she's utilizing anything that she could cobble together to create this look for this child who's not a normal size.
And one is really cute. It's like a big duvet cover that's just been cut. It's just so creative. You've never seen costume design like this.
I'ma just ask what we all thinking. Why you so damn big, bro?
Facts. I started to think maybe my size is a sign.
Deidre was also faced with certain challenges because we had to make stuff for a giant doll. We had to make stuff for Jarrell that looked like it was smaller and just patched together.
It was a challenge. We custom built every piece of clothing for a Cootie. So everything that we created for Jarrell in human scale form, we also created for the puppet, from top to bottom, including his shoes, including his socks. We have half-scale puppets. So for every main character, there's a matching half-scale puppet. And then we would take elements of already human scale clothes and miniaturize them. Well, the lower bottoms are interesting because when they become smaller, it's all found objects. So we have one character in a pot holder. Bear ends up wearing a paper receipt from Bing Bang.
Somebody did this to us.
Well, we figure out who did it and get some get back. It's just problem solving.
The hero was really, really ambitious. Boots had a lot of ideas around what he wanted to see. He said it needs to be like a knight in shining armor. I also wanted to have his story in his armor. So nanotechnology was the tattoo details that you see throughout the suit and the gold filigree lines. The armor is an ivory color because that's supposed to symbolize angelic and all things pure and good.
You hired me to kill you.
I have to stay on my toes until my actual supervillain comes.
Deidre came with these amazing styles for Asphalt Royalty, which is a brand within the show.
Well, Asphalt Royalty was really exciting to me because it was an opportunity to create a collection. It's a turning point in the story because it's an opportunity for Cootie to make money, but it's also highly exploitive. And so I went back into Black exploitation and really understanding what that looks like. So I utilized crushed velvets, faux furs. I kind of turned the whole racing stripe of a track pant on its head by putting faux fur along the sides and all these different details.
Cootie! Asphalt Royalty's brand represents the hustle of the streets and the ability of street hustlers like you to rise above.
I'm very curious. I'm a voyeur in the sense to where I like to see what people's reactions are. And if they're gonna catch and say, oh my God, that's a chip bag, and that's the same chip bag that Scat's eating, but someone is wearing that chip bag now. So it's those details that always get me really excited.